Weekly Renewal is brought to you by Calvo Select Care.
Half a day, I'm Claire Calvo bringing you your weekly renewal. Today I am here with Francesca at Lizama, who is among many things, an instructor, a competitor in Jiu-Jitsu, and a business owner. Half a day, Francesca.
Hi, Miss Claire.
Can you just share with our viewers what inspired you to get started?
So firstly, family. A lot of my family members were training before me, and I just wanted to see if it was something for me. And eventually, being consistent, I fell in love with Jiu-Jitsu myself.
And that was what, about 16 years ago?
Yes, when I was 5 years old.
Wow. Was it always pretty much a lot of women, females in the competitions?
When I first started, Jiu-Jitsu was mainly a male space for Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah. So over the past 10 years, we've seen a few women, but lately at a competitive circuit, it's still small. There's not a lot of women in the space, so that's something I'm working to grow for Guam, like a space for women in Jiu-Jitsu.
And so it's been, like I said, 16 years. What has kept you motivated to keep going? I mean, that's a long time to stick with a discipline.
By competing internationally, my island keeps me motivated. Like I've said before, there's not a lot of women in Jiu-Jitsu from Guam competing at the highest level. Mm-hmm. So just being an example to my island and my academy is what motivates me every day to keep training.
Nice. What inspired you to step into a business owner role?
I've been a part of Purebred Jiu-Jitsu Guam since I was 5 years old. It's the first place I started training. It's been a home for me when I was 5 to middle school to high school to college, and now I'm an adult. So I really feel like we cater to so many age group, genders, you know what I mean? Like we have really cultivated the Jiu-Jitsu scene on the island, and I'm just really happy to be a part of it. We have a women's only program on Saturdays at 10 a.m. and I help instruct it. So yeah, we're trying to build our women's program at the academy.
And then you're also a coach for the children.
Yes, ma'am. So for Purebred Jiu-Jitsu Guam, we're really known for instilling discipline in children, and right now I feel like there's a lot going on in the world, and I try to focus on confidence when a child comes in. Being a female, I have like a certain touch with the children. Like I love to make them feel at home, or like just feel comfortable enough to train Jiu-Jitsu. It's a very hard thing for people to do. So to make a child feel safe enough to be themselves and to be confident enough to do a fighting sport or combat sport is important to me. So that's what we're really focusing on in our programs with the children. Physically, Jiu-Jitsu can take a toll on the body, but I think since it's a combat sport and it's still making strides to be an accessible thing to a lot of people, it's just walking into a room knowing you're gonna have to fight someone. Right. It's a lot for some people. But we have the best program, I think, to allow someone to come in and feel like they could do Jiu-Jitsu today. So I've had working in the gym for quite a while. I work with different age groups and, like I said, genders. We have a 3 to 5 year old program, so I feel like catching the youth at such a young age can start them off really fast, you know, like building the confidence to protect themselves if they're ever in a situation. We have programs with stranger danger, bullying, anti-bullying programs. And then I've also had women join my women's class because they've had stressful encounters in their life. So.
Is there any advice you'd like to share with our viewers?
I'd just like to say, even if it isn't Jiu-Jitsu, I think fitness is an important thing in your life, and whether you're struggling or you're busy, I think putting yourself first and taking like an hour out of your day to, you know, work out, take out your stress or whatever you need to do, like fitness will really help you, whether it's today and you just feel happier by working out, it's going to help you in like the long term.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Francesca.
You're welcome. Thanks.
And thank you all. I'll see you next time on your Weekly Renewal.
Weekly Renewal is brought to you by Calvo Select Care.